All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back hot updates on how things they be. And you know, I see they be today, we be sit at home. My people, you don't shell everywhere. These people think say they go fit stop the sit at home. Where PM Simon Ekpa don't do. It is very, very impossible to stop such a thing. Yes, my people, we are Let's Talk TV. Welcome back as it dey hot. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also remember to like and share this broadcast as it dey hot. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains right now, as I don't talk am already. Yes, the latest sit at home update as it dey hot where yes, people don't actually collect at this particular time as the southeastern state governors and the rest of it. Of course, Tinubu, but they think say this sit at home where they don't where PM don't put no go work out. Yes, it don't shell everywhere as market squares don't empty. My people, it's nothing we they do here na joke. Oh. Yes, market squares don't empty, and it is a very very big thing at this point because it don't burst. Na me dey tell una this time say everywhere don empty, roads don actually empty. Yes, because everybody is supposed to respect the sit at home. Yes, as it is supposed to be, as it is meant to be. Because of course what the PM says is what will actually go. Of course, Biafrans would respect every single thing. It don't boss as these people are surprised that it is actually going on, and of course it don't also share for people wey no wan hear what, because of course they collect. Anambra, for instance, we say some things go dey happen for there as e dey hot. My people, this is what we have to let people understand now as e dey hot right now, is that it is actually getting done in every state as I'm talking to you right now. Imo State is a no-go area as I am talking to you right now. Nobody is seen outside because of course they sit at home. When earlier on everybody been a TikTok say he no go work out, Tinubu don't shock. He's in critical shock because at this point he did not expect it to hold water up till now. But now look at where we are right now. This just shows how far this Biafra movement has gone. This just shows how far we have come and how far we are willing to go till the end. My people, all these things where we they do, everything where we done, the trick head inside has never been a joke and will never be a joke. And so it is expected that we understand that every single thing where we do so right now is for the Biafra movement. My people, is for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. As we all know that everything that we do, we need Mazen Nnamdi Kanu one way or another, and he must be released one way or another. I know that they have struggled to keep him inside. They have even struggled not to give him his medical practices that are even needed for his health and everything. But my people, it is not going to stop what we need to do. It is not going to render what we want. It's not going to render us useless. No, we are going to keep on going forward. And as we have seen, as we have come to this particular day where they thought that we would not succeed, we have succeeded already. It don't burst, because even as we are getting now, I'm getting right now is that Enugu is on fire at the moment because it is not what they expected. They are expecting people to come out, especially with that their governor Mba, that would always want to find a way to niche or to care the waiting no consigner. He should actually get ready because he might be next in line to go down, because we don't understand how an Igbo man would be misbehaving when things like this are happening, or when things like this happen, or when things like Igbo people are happening. This man would wake up in the morning and decide or want to ruin things. He don't dey shele for an area just like in shele for Asari Dokubo area. My people, it go soon happen. All these people waiting, they mess up, they misbehave around everything we consign the Biafra movement. All of them go collect one after the other, and this is not a joke. I am very very serious about it, because at this point what we are aiming for is nothing but the best, and we will get the best. And at this point, this movement that has been done, this movement that has been taken to so many places in the world, that has gotten so many foreign eyes right now looking at us because of the PM's moves, we are not going to stand by and watch. We are not going to see the part where we suppose even do. we dey the kind country where we wan comot, we no go do am. We need show say we dey in unison, and that is what we are showing. That is what will happen. And anybody that tries to default would actually, of course, face the wrath of whatever he sees outside Nigeria. Will happen to him. Your Simon Ekpa, PM Simon Ekpa. Now so you go dey hot, my people. Yes, get ready to listen to the next of broadcast with the sup as e dey hot. Okay, thank you. A part of their land in every single state. For what reason? For what reason? What happened to the lands in their place? Is their place not enough for them to graze their cows? Why are they coming into our land? If it's not for a takeover, I don't know what else it is. Because right from time, I believe what these people have always wanted is to take over our land. Because you enter the streets of Owerri, you enter the streets of Anambra, you enter the streets of Ohafia, Igbo land, you'd see Hausa people, mosques built everywhere. And these people are able to like wake up one day, enter there, do whatever they want. The places where they are mosque or where they pray to their Lord on Fridays are being filled or is being filled with all these Hausa and Yoruba Muslims, covering the roads, blocking the roads, stopping movement because of the fact that they are praying to their God. You don't try that in their rural areas. You don't try that in their place in the north. They will take you down. They are not in support of anything Christian, and if you are a Christian in that place, which means you are hiding as a Christian. But then they come into our place and we give them that accommodation of, hey, the peace we have here and how we would always want to accommodate them in anything they do. And this has given them the morale to feel like they can take over or do whatever it is. Go to people's universities, you see these people there. You see that they are now the ones riding bikes, and these are all steps these people have taken towards taking charge of the Igbo land. And it is very heartbreaking and very bad that these are the things that are happening. You see that in every state, one way or another, especially in Owerri, there is an Amawusa. That place they call Amawusa, that is where it's as if they've been given that place. I don't believe anywhere in Biafra land, these people should be allowed or given a place where they can stay. Because their mission is to take over, encroach and take over, give birth, have lots of children wherever they are. They do not even care. They breed their young ones anywhere they find themselves, and they come out and beg, and that is how they live their lives. And so these are, you feel that they are just people that are begging. It's a lie. These are things that they use to encroach into the land they want to convert and they want to take over. And that is why we need to be alert as Ndi Igbo. We need to really be at alert to make sure that these things don't affect us. These things don't find us one day and end us. Because that is what it's aiming for. That is what this whole mission is aiming for. To cleanse Ndi Igbo. But of course, we are not supposed to allow that to happen to us. We are not going to let that kind of thing happen to us because we are Ndi Igbo. And we expect, this is our land. This is Biafra land. The fact that these people have rejected giving us our land, or they've rejected giving us our referendum so for us to stay on our own, does not mean we'll allow people to encroach into it. And thank God for PM Mazi Simon Ekpa, that has decided, that have taken it up to his head, that has carried it on his head to make sure that the movement is not forgotten. The movement is carried up. The referendum is not a mission to be given up on. And that is why a whole lot of things are happening right now, because of the movement that has not been given up by people that have dedicated their lives to fighting for freedom. And so, my people, if you think that maybe you are not in support of Biafra, that is fine. Finally, when we get it, you can stay with them. You can stay with people that are ready to oppress you till death, that are ready to shoot you if you mess up, that are not even in support of Christianity. The only thing they want you to worship is that their God, which is the Muslim, which is their Allah. And then you would understand that there is no place that is better than where you are coming from. Yes, and that is the truth. People always wake up and say a whole lot of things concerning how we cannot stay on our own, or how we cannot live on our own. But then we've been able to live with people that are not interested in our progress. They are not interested in anything we hold dear. They've only ever wanted our failure. They've only ever wanted anything that will bring us down. That is what these people have always wanted right from time. And the earlier we get that into our skull, the better for us. They are not interested in us. They're not interested in us making it in any way. They've always wanted to take over. They've always wanted to have access, benefits from all our businesses and things like that. And that is one of the reasons they've decided not to let us go. But then we are not backing down on anything that concerns the Biafra movement. And so, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.